Hello everyone, this is Prof. Buns, and as always, I have my amazing fiance Weaselbility by my side.
Hello everyone.
And today we've got a little bit of a strange loot crate. Loot anime, which is usually one that we are fine with. I seem to still have the little focusing function on my camera. We'll leave it there and see what happens.
Okay.
Yes, loot anime. Essentially, I was pretty sure I had canceled my subscription to loot anime. Because we got it 2 months ago, I believe, and we got that humanity one.
Yeah.
And I felt a little disappointed by it. Wasn't interested in next month's thing, but I was going to see. So that was in, like, April. Mm-hmm. Yeah, April. And I wanted to skip May's thing because I wasn't interested in it. And then I saw what June's was going to be, which is called Defender. And I was like, I don't know about that. And I could have sworn I canceled. And I guess I didn't when the $30 charge appeared on my card. So here it is. Here is the unwelcomed new member of our household. Well, what's really interesting is the anime, quote unquote, and we'll get to that in a minute, that came out, or that's going to be in this crate. We're not really familiar with them.
No, we usually only get loot anime whenever we know one or a few of the franchises. So that's why we've only gotten, I think, 2 or 3 that we've unboxed.
The first one we got had Sweetness and Lightning in it, which I thought was amazing, and that ended up disappointing me because the thing that I wanted was a manga of Sweetness and Lightning. And then the one from 2 months ago, the thing I really wanted was from High School Live, and it ended up also being a manga. Yeah. Which, of course, I already have, because, hello, if you're a fan of it, why wouldn't you? It's like if Loot Crate's Harry Potter, you know, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter loot crates came with the books. It's like, no, I think you have it, you know?
Yeah.
But anyways, what did I do with the tiny scissors? Anyways, we have what the franchises are, and not only are we unfamiliar with them, maybe many of you are, I know, especially probably your mom.
Probably, yeah, I'm pretty sure my mom.
So we're going to go through what they are. So the first thing they have in here is Gurren Lagann, which is actually a pretty popular anime that we do know about, but we've never seen.
I could probably point the main character out of a lineup.
Right. Well, the main character, or the girl that's most famous, is fighting in a bikini. So, you know, I'm pretty sure that's a little easy to identify. Bikini and red hair. But essentially it is a mecha anime. And according to this Wikipedia article that we are looking at off screen, there are villages, they don't talk to each other, and they're under constant threat of earthquakes. And it takes place in a future where we are controlled by someone called the Spiral King.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's a mecha anime, which if you don't know what that means, that's like the robots.
They're big old robots.
Think of, Voltron, I guess?
Yeah, well.
Or, it's like Transformers, but people are controlling them. They're not just like...
Dude, is that Power Rangers? Do Power Rangers do that?
Power Rangers, a certain version of it did, not from the beginning. That shirt that we got was.
Yeah.
I can't remember which version of that it is.
Was it the Beast Force, I think? Anyway, it's...
Who knows?
Who knows?
They sell toys and figures. That's what those anime are for. The next one is Neon Genesis Evangelion?
Yeah. Exactly.
I actually know... I've heard of the title. I know nothing about it.
Yeah, this one again is a mecha anime, and it's also post-apocalyptic, which many of these are.
It takes place in 2015. When did this anime? Oh, this anime came out in 1990. It says here it ran from 1995 to 1996 with 26 episodes, and it says the future is 2015.
Wow, but from 1995 to 2015, that is what? 20 years?
Yeah. And according to this, it says that there is a big... There's a fly on the desk. There it is. There's a big impact, or a big bad thing. Oh, look, here's all the people. You guys can't see this. Yeah. But there's people, and they're all wearing school outfits. Is that a penguin?
I think that's a penguin. I know that lady. Not that one. That one.
The one with red hair.
Yeah, she comes out in like a red suit.
Oh, I do know this now.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what this looks like. Again, never seen it, but I can have the image in my head. This one I've never ever heard of. No. Knights of Sidonia? Sidonia? Which, okay, so this one takes place in the year 3394. Mm-hmm. 1,000 years after mankind flees from Earth after it was destroyed by a race of shape-shifting aliens. Okay, human cloning, asexual reproduction, and human genetic engineering. Oh
and
my goodness.
Human photosynthesis. Interesting.
Wow. Okay.
And again, it is a mech anime. Or
right.
Manga series.
And it's called Knights of Sidonia because they're on a ship that's called that, where they do all those things that we just mentioned. Wow. Okay, so it's another mech anime. Wow, that's actually a really interesting background. Like a setting for an anime.
Yeah.
I'd probably give that one a watch. But hey, if it's not on Crunchyroll, I'm not going to watch it.
Yeah, it says here they're on Netflix,
Yeah.
so there's something.
Okay, the next thing that it says that is on here. Sorry you don't have any of this on screen, but like we're just looking at it on a computer. You can watch along with us. Why not? We're looking at Wikipedia articles of this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, the next thing that is in here is something... Well, the title is spelled like blame with an exclamation point, but apparently you pronounce this as blam.
Blam.
And this one says there is someone who has a weapon called the gravitational beam emitter. They're in the city. That's the location.
Well, it's the city.
They're looking for something that allows humans to access the net sphere. There's a lot... Okay, let me take a moment here to talk about Ghost in the Shell, which was a movie that's based off of a Japanese anime that's probably based off a manga, who knows. That's very technological set and had an American release for it. There's a lot of themes, or especially, I wouldn't guess, yeah, this came out in the late 90s, this anime here, which only went all the way to 2003. Especially in like the 90s, there were a lot of anime focused on dystopian-ish futures based around technology, because that stuff rapidly exploded in Japan.
Yeah, and I mean that was the Y2K scare.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff like that in like anime of that era. You see a little bit of it now, but it's a big theme, really. Sort of like how we here in the United States are super obsessed with war.
Yeah.
That's for a whole other reason. So yeah, probably another mecha anime. Potentially?
It's a manga.
Oh, it's a manga. Oh, so there is no anime. Yeah, there's a manga. Oh, it's a Tokyo Pop one. Yuck. So it probably never... Oh, then there was an original net animation and a film that's coming out this year.
Okay, so that's probably the thing that is being promoted.
I'm not seeing any mechas in this. Cyborgs, and this
and
gun.
It's more science fiction.
Okay, science fiction-y. So the theme is Defender.
Yeah.
So this person is probably defending something. And now here's the last thing that's going to come out in this crate that I'm a little iffy on, and it's called Voltron. Voltron is a Japanese franchise.
Yes.
This was called Voltron Legendary Defender by DreamWorks.
Yeah, and it's an American TV series. It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. But it's made by... It's produced by DreamWorks. And a South Korean animation studio is what animates it.
Oh.
Which also animated Legend of Korra. It's Studio Mir. I'm not sure if that classifies as an anime. That would be as if this crate had, Avatar in it.
Yeah.
Which is a Asian-themed influence. Well, it's very hard to look at Avatar and not see that it takes place in an Asian-themed world.
Yeah, but since it's not Earth...
It's not Earth, but the cultures are very, I guess, influenced by it. But, like, even the art style, like, everything about this show... Inspired. Everything about this show is... But it's not an anime.
No.
Because that is, at least as far as I'm concerned, strictly a Japanese cartoon.
Yeah.
And to take that term and westernize it and like, have cartoons that come out here in the U.S. and say that that is anime doesn't... That's
like calling an American pop group a pop.
Or an idol group instead of a boy band or something. Yeah, it's a cultural merger that to me feels a lot like Erasure more than it is like a melting pot.
Yeah.
So it's based off of a Japanese franchise, but I don't know if I would call it anime. That's like if there was an item in here from Ghost in the Shell that was based off the Scarlett Johansson version. It's a little muddy, and I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about that.
Yeah, but let's see what's in this crate.
We're 10 minutes into this, and all we did was explain loosely, or at least for us, to figure out what is in here.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a shirt or what the items are even going to be.
Yeah.
But the box is pretty like flat, so I'm guessing, there's not going to be a figure in this.
Yeah.
Or if there's, it's going to be one of those little tiny ones.
But maybe a blind box.
We're going to do this the same way we do our regular Loot Crate. Okay, I do feel it. Okay, actually, there is ooh. There's a lot going on in this box.
Okay.
I'm feeling a lot of different things. Well, first off, just to show you how like interestingly packaged this box is, this is how the shirt was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the shirt wasn't even laid out all the way.
All right, well, let's lay out the shirt all the way.
This is from Blam.
Blam. And this is in prof size.
Yes.
Oh. It looks like the main character.
Their name is Killy.
All
a
right.
silent loner possessing an incredibly powerful weapon known as the gravitational beam emitter.
So I guess it's right here.
Yeah, I'm assuming is that.
And then, here, let me show you the bottom, and then it says Blam.
This is actually a pretty nice looking shirt.
It doesn't, it looks like something you'd pay, like a lot of money at an anime convention for.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn off the autofocus. I don't know what it is about this camera. It doesn't do it very well.
Yeah.
But yeah, this looks pretty good. I think if I was a fan of this show, I would really, really like this shirt.
Yeah.
He does have a generic anime face though. He's like he's generic protagonist. I don't know.
I guess it's more of a self-insert, perhaps.
Yeah. Excuse me. I still like it. I'm just commenting on the way they look.
Yeah. All right. I feel a box.
Whoa.
It's a cell phone stand from Knights of Sidonia.
Oh, look at this little guy. I like him.
It's really pretty. Okay, so it's a Loot Crate exclusive.
Right. Do we want to...
Let's open it.
Right, let's keep it on camera.
Sorry, I was trying to get the box open.
Okay, so it is in bubble wrap.
Yeah, I won't
so
take it.
we'll slide it out so we can look at it.
Okay, so it looks like...
It's a flat phone case. I don't know...
Oh, look, turn it, it's upside down.
Oh, cell phone stand, excuse me, not phone case. Okay, we're not touching the item. Our hands are still on the bubble wrap. Oh, I thought I could lift this up.
You can slide out onto the box.
It has like a little... Should we just touch this thing? I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just grab from the sides, like, to be gentle with it.
There they are. And then there's a little stand here, and I guess your cell phone leans against it?
I guess so.
Because
it looks like you put it in the slot there.
Oh, it looks like, yeah, like you put it... See, we don't want to take this out because sometimes we give away the items that are in here, like to you, the people who are watching, and so I try not to muddy them up with fingerprints, or we try not to. It seems like you slide this in here, and the phone actually rests right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what this looks like. That's pretty cool.
It's really pretty, like, and it's a good hard plastic.
Yeah, it looks exactly the way it does on the box, essentially. And I like the packaging that it's in. Honestly, that would probably be like a $20 item.
I believe so.
If you're not particularly familiar with Japanese merchandise, since it is international and merchandise, most of this stuff tends to be pretty expensive.
Yeah, because most of them are imports.
And shipping alone can be really expensive. Shipping, I think it's like SAL packaging, which is their cheapest one, is actually charged by the pound.
Uh-huh.
And like if you buy like a book, like let's say, I don't know, an art book or like something that has a whole bunch of anime or even like DVDs, like a DVD collection,
mm-hmm.
the shipping alone will cost like half of what you're paying sometimes. It'll cost like $10-15.
Mm-hmm.
So some of this, like this is, Loot Anime honestly is usually a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Because you do only pay $30 when originally you may even pay $13 for this plus shipping.
Yeah.
Which is, again, not an exaggeration. All right, peeking in here, I found a book.
Okay.
It's a Gurren Lagann artwork. Oh, look, hey, look, I was just talking about this.
It's
an artwork book. Look, there's the lady with red hair and who's wearing a bikini.
Oh, God.
Art book. Oh, it's very... Is this for like a... Oh, this is actually kind of pretty.
It's nice and it's a glossy.
Oh, now it's not so pretty anymore.
All right, let's change the channel.
No.
Nope.
That's decent.
I said change the channel. I meant flip the page.
No. It's okay.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's what I would expect from an anime art book. It's actually got a barcode on it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Usually Loot Crate takes us off.
Collects the dynamic imagery of the Slamworks series, including DVD covers, magazine artwork, poster images, promotional illustrations, and more.
Ooh.
So that's really nice, because I know that usually like the DVD collections will have like, let's say, usually they're like something like that. Mm-hmm. You know how like we were looking at the Sakura Quest one, and they had one picture of the main character, which is Yoshi, and then on the other side, I believe they were all in like pajama wear.
Yeah,
so
it was a fun
they're usually like special little images or whatever. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty cool.
And the pictures do look like glossy and high quality.
Yeah, the book is kind of nice. It smells weird though.
Yeah, it smells a little plastic.
All right, so what are we missing from this?
We need Neon, Genesis Evangelion, and then Voltron.
Voltron, the not anime.
Yeah. All right. I feel a little thing. It's like a squishy.
What is that thing? It's adorable. What the heck?
It's a small. Oh, it's from Sanrio. It's Sanrio and Evangelion.
Okay. Wow, that's adorable. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can figure out who that is.
I'll check the packaging real quick to see if it says anything. No, but this is an officially licensed Sanrio and Evangelion.
Okay, I found a picture of all the characters. It's the lady. That's a lady character
with blue hair
and
she has red eyes.
She has 00 on her suit here.
Okay.
I don't know who any of these people are, so I'm not even going to try. We're going to find out with the paper.
Yeah.
But now I know what this character is supposed to look like in their usual form. These aren't cat ears. They're like some...
I thought they were glasses at first.
I thought they were cat ears.
But they seem to be like maybe cybernetic.
Enhance. Yeah, maybe it connects them to their little spaceship thing.
Yeah, but it's really adorable.
This is cute. Yeah, look how small it looks in my hand.
Like, honestly, if we were to just put that somewhere, Iggy would probably think it's a toy for her.
How much do you think this would run at an anime convention?
$10.
I was thinking $8 to $10.
Yeah.
No joke. Again, not exaggerating on these prices. One
of my dear friends really loves Sailor Moon, and I bought her a little keychain. It was about that big, and it was $6. Yeah. So...
Oh, actually, I have the Predator off to the side here. Sometimes the Loot Crate stuff just gets lost on our desk. This is the Predator bottle opener from like a couple Loot Crates ago. They're the same size. They're the exact same size.
That's too funny.
That's a good look right there.
Ooh.
I can't make any references to this anime, so this is good. I like this. That's cute.
It's cute.
All right, so I guess the last thing is I have the honor of getting out the Voltron item.
Yeah.
All right, I'm feeling it could be.
Oh, and I guess while we're speaking, we don't get pins in this one. We get phone charms.
Right, which are super popular. Mm-hmm. And this may be there's two like bits of plastic packaging in here, and one of them is probably the phone charm, and one of them is probably the Voltron item. I'm just gonna grab the one that I think is the Voltron item.
Okay.
Nope, I got the wrong one. Oh, that's cute. It's a little kitty cat.
I think the Loot anime, like their mascot has a cat.
Yeah, well, the promotional artwork for this, which we'll probably see, you don't get a Loot Crate booklet. You get like a poster.
Yeah.
And the poster has the character on it. The promotional image which we're seeing on our computer has a little kitty in it.
Yeah. It's really cute.
It's pretty cute. They had, for the one that we got for Humanity, they had their main character, which didn't look too great.
Yeah.
It's probably because it's a cat that we're liking this one, but I feel like this is generic enough.
Yeah, I mean, we don't watch mech animes, and I mean, we don't know most of the things that are on here, but I still enjoyed this pin.
Two things, though. Number one, this isn't from an anime.
Uh-huh.
So, like...
But like
I just want to say that we know that this isn't from an anime, that this is Loot Crate's thing. And number two, this is going to be almost impossible for us to have come out on our camera, but the pin is actually super dirty. Do you see that?
Hang on, let me see. Oh, yeah. It looks rusty.
Yeah, let me see if I can mess with our camera to have it come out so that you guys can see.
Yeah.
You wanna hold it there, and I'm going to try messing with the focus. So right here, hold on, I have the scissors. There's like rust, or hold on, it's better for me to look up here. There's like rust or something right there.
Yeah.
Or like dirt. It's like, I don't want to say filthy, but it's kind of gross. Yeah, it's got like guck on it.
This is metal. It's metal.
We can probably pop it out. You want to pop it out?
Yeah, let me pop it out.
Yeah, it almost looks like it's repackaged or something, which I know is impossible because these things are unique to these crates. But
yeah, or like maybe it was stored improperly before it got put together. Hang on, I got it stuck on the thing.
Let me try to focus on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can really see it in that one.
Yeah, so it's right there.
Yeah. How strange.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Especially for it to be packaged. That's, yeah. There must have been something wrong in storage. All right, love. I guess you can pull that Voltron thing out. I got spared the pain of it.
Oh, it's actually a really cool pin.
Oh, wow. Hey, I guess now we get a pin.
Yeah, so it looks like it moves, like the little mouth.
Okay, so there's also another thing with some mech anime where for some reason they turn into things that look like lions, and that was definitely something from Power Rangers. Mm-hmm. Although that happened about the time when our kind of generation grew out of that. I say that as people who are who bought Nintendo Switches for the sole purpose of playing the new Pokemon games that are going to be coming out.
Yeah.
But you guys know what I mean. We left the target demographic for that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's actually really cool, and it looks like the this thing here, maybe does it slide?
I don't know if it slides, but I don't want to force it in case it doesn't.
What is there anything on the back?
It does have two things, which I always appreciate. So it can stick better on your backpack or jacket or whatever, maybe.
Yeah. So we'll put that off to the side. And then I guess that's everything, right?
Yeah, we just have the poster.
The inside of the box looks pretty wicked awesome. Oh, yeah, look. See, this is supposed to be like a little launch stage, and you're like into outer space. And
so like the little person can like...
Well, she's not a... It actually
I'm going to space.
Oh, there needs to be a... Space Core out here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and then there's little streaks of light.
Alright, so let's look at this poster. These posters are always really big, and I sometimes wish they were smaller, because like if you get a poster every month, like you're eventually going to run out of space.
Okay, so oh look, that's actually their mech.
Yeah, so their mech's a little kitty. Alright, so that's Loot Crate's lady and their lady's cat.
Where's the pin at?
It's right here.
I want to see, yeah, because this looks more like the...
Yeah, I'm actually going to fold this up so that you guys can see it better.
That's all we really need to see.
Yeah, and then it says some words. It probably says...
Defend.
Defend or defender. So, and then on the back, you get to see all the items.
Rise up. Gotta rise up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Good little hail. No matter the challenges, no matter the threat, it can be overcome when we band together and rise up. Gather your merch and tech to defend your fellow humans. Okay, let's see what we got here. The cell phone stand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to put that on the screen? I saw you getting interested there. Cell phone stand.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the legendary defender pin. Oh, and yeah, the mouth. This is actually the mouth of the lion, and it does say that it moves around to reveal Voltron's face.
Oh, okay, so you can have it down or up.
Yeah. Okay. Far into the future, shape-shifting aliens have destroyed Earth. Blah blah. Your cell phone can also rise up. Oh yeah. Look, see, it's.
Oh, it's like at an angle so that you can put your phone against it.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Yeah. So you can probably fold this. Yeah.
And we can fit everything else in here. So here we've got the Blam T-shirt, which does, and that is Killy. I hope I'm saying that right. It's kind of hard to mispronounce that, I guess.
Kylie, I guess.
Maybe Kylie. Yeah. So that shirt was good. And then here are the mini plushes. So I wouldn't doubt that this lady's name was Asuna. She looks like an Asuna.
So this one's probably
Ree. So we could have got one of the, and this is of course the character that I guess is popular enough to where even we, people who have not seen this anime, can recognize her.
Yeah.
But again, these are really, really nice. They're super duper tiny. Like, I kind of feel like if you squeeze it, you go and launch it across the hall. Rise Up Charm. Yumi. That's the name of
the person
of the anime lady. Their mascot. And then of course the art book. I don't know why the art book wouldn't be before the charm. I feel like the charm should be last.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
Items not to scale. I hope the charm isn't this big.
Or the shirt's that small. Yeah, so this is a pretty cool crate. Honestly, again, we didn't mean to like buy this one, but we're still gonna
really good.
We're still gonna give it a score, I guess.
So we can move this out of the way.
Yeah. Well, we'll start with.
Or you don't want to put the items on the screen?
I kind of want to have it as a backdrop.
Oh, okay.
But we're gonna put it on the screen. Shirt. I'll give it a point. It does look nice.
It's a nice design, and it doesn't say Loot Crate right on top.
I don't know how else to put this, but this very much looks like a shirt you would buy at Hot Topic, which automatically grants this to cost about $20 to $26.
Yeah.
So that's not bad. I really like the shirt, and I give it a point. I guess the next thing would be
the cell phone stand,
which even if you don't want to put your cell phone on, seems pretty cool.
It looks like a really nice little display thing.
So that definitely gets a point.
Yeah, I think next was the art book.
That was art book. Do I agree when anime has poses, or maybe just artwork in general that looks like that? No, I don't. I'm not a fan of that.
No.
But I think in general, as an art book, it seems to get its job done. And if you were a fan of the anime, which I know there are many, you would probably super duper like this. I mean, we super duper freaked out when we got that.
The DC one.
Yeah, which I know is around here somewhere, but we don't need to find it. Yeah. I know we super duper freaked out when we got that. So I would have to give this a point just based on the item alone.
Yeah.
And maybe not quite the contents that are in it.
Yeah. This little plush.
A point.
A point. It's so cute.
I would actually much rather if Loot Crate, like the core crate, had plushes instead of figures.
Yeah, because I mean, plushes, they are always much cuter.
And you can give them to babies.
Yeah. Well, don't give this one to a baby.
No, but
that one's too small.
In general, you could give a plushie to a baby. Like they had, remember, I think it was last year, at the beginning of the year, they had that face hugger.
Oh yeah.
You could give that to a baby, which I think some people did. So
yeah.
I really like this point.
Here's I guess I can fit it up here. Here's the pin, and it's really good, and it is a collector's pin, so I do want to give this one a point.
I want to give it a point. It moves. Enamel pins are super hot right now. I don't know.
And it has 2 pin backings, which some of these popular pins are lacking. So
yeah, so really nice. It's super heavy. There's no way we could show that to you guys other than by saying
we got a bathroom scale and just put it on here.
We got one of those ones they have at school where you put the little gram cubes and you're like, oh, how much is it? Yeah.
And then the last item is the keychain, and honestly, I don't know. Like, I know it's not.
This is a nice little family right here, and then here's like the sister's friend that nobody really likes that still hangs around everybody. You know, this is the Urkel of the family. This is
it's more like the Kimmy Gibbler. Like, you never invite her over, but she always eats your food anyway.
This is the oh gosh, what's that lady from Friends? The one that likes Chandler.
Oh,
the one that laughs really bad.
Oh, I can't remember.
I know.
Janice.
This is probably the only time you're going to see this much anime on the screen and hear people talk about a minor character from Friends. But this is certainly the Janice of the group. Some people like him, some people don't. So for that, I would have to say 0 points.
Yeah. So
it doesn't take anything away from the crate, but it doesn't really add anything because this looks fine, and this also looks fine.
Yeah.
So 0 points. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items in the crate, and it got 5 points, which I think is not bad. Honestly, the crate that we bought 2 months ago was more of a disappointment than this one was, and that's that we knew so little about these franchises. We had to open up 5 Wikipedia page tabs.
Yeah, if you guys saw our Internet Explorer, or not it. Oh God, we don't use Internet Explorer. We use Chrome. You saw our Chrome browser. We have 1 million Wikipedia pages open.
Right. Now comes a very interesting thing, and I think you know where I'm going to go with this.
Yeah.
I really like this pin.
Yeah. And
I really like this little plushy lady figure.
Yes.
Everything else... Oh, and then obviously the t-shirt.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to pick up the t-shirt. And then that leaves these 3 items. So if you're not aware, we do something called the fan crate. Oh, we actually moved all the items. No, we still have some here. We do something called the fan crate where at the end of the year, we take, or each month, from each loot crate, we take items that we, I don't want to say don't like, but items that we feel like someone else would want more than us. Mm-hmm. For example, these are from the core crate. This month in June, there was this Hulk bowl. I think 2 months ago or so, there was this Rocket and Groot figure, which, you know, these items aren't horrible. We riffed on this one a lot in the video. These items aren't horrible, but they're just not ones that we want and we think someone else would like. And when we watch a lot of these loot crate videos, as you know, on the audience side, we hear that a lot from people, like, oh, I don't know what I'm really going to do with this, I guess I'll throw it away or sell it on eBay. I would much rather give these items away to the, thank you, Itchy, I would much rather give these items away to the people who watch. So at the end of the year, we compile all the items that we've pulled aside and give them away in different crates.
Yeah.
And last year we did one that we called Japan Fan, where we had a bunch of Japanese items, because the core crate sometimes gets some Japanese franchise items.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, we're going to have a really healthy one this year, because these 3 items, I think we can safely say we are going to put aside to give away.
Yeah, and I mean, we already have 2 other items from the previous Loot Anime, so you're pretty much going to get a full Loot Anime box from us.
Completely for free at the end of the year, so, you know, be sure to follow up on that for when we give it away, because we literally charge you nothing. We don't even ask you to subscribe. We literally just give them away. And there was actually, last year, we had very few people sign up, and one person won everything who I still need to contact. Or have been trying to contact. We have it in a box just waiting there for me to get the address and pay for the shipping. But yeah, we give this away, and there's no money. We don't ask for your social security or the blood of your firstborn. We just give it away because, quite honestly, we have nothing else to do with these things. Again, we like all of these, but we don't. There's someone else who would love these more.
Yeah, and we hope that that person is you. So just keep watching our Loot Crate videos, and again, at the end of the year, we will show everything that we got, or most of it, and we'll tell you how you can win this stuff.
Yes, and we usually run the contest in January, so that'll be January of 2018.
Yes.
So that we can get the last Loot Crate in December. I don't know if we're going to do another Loot Anime. This one was surprisingly better than what I've been hearing from past crates.
Mm-hmm.
I really, really did like it. But if there is another one that has a franchise in it that we're really interested in, next month, again, we're probably not going to get it, but next month is called Action Comedy, and it's going to have things from One Punch Man, super popular with people, Trigun, Konosuba, I have no idea what that is.
No.
High School D, I think it's DXD, which is, there's a lot of censorship that goes on in that one for particular reasons. And then Fully Cooley, which I'm actually interested in, but I don't know if I would buy it because it is $26.95.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see on that. But anyways, yeah, we're pulling aside these items to give away. And again, for being a crate that I didn't mean to spend $30 on, I actually really liked this one.
It's really nice.
But this video has already run like 30 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and end this one here.
Yep.
So I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you stick around for the next one, and wherever you are, I hope you have a good night, good morning, or good afternoon.
Bye, everyone.